All right, YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, I made it back out. So I made it back out to the canal I fished yesterday. I really got me some red worms. Brought my rods. So I went and got some red worms. And I'm gonna fish. It's about 7 o'clock. So here you go. The red worms they sell at Walmart. Live red worms, about 30 in there. I don't think it's 30, but that's what they say. And I'm gonna go out there same way. I'm gonna see if there's any big gill out here or decent gills. And I brought a bass pole as well. I might throw the bass pole out. I might just take this whole segment just to be on gills again. So we're gonna see. We about to walk down. It's a nice day out here. The shade is already out. I got about like a football field walk, so the shade is already out. I'm gonna start where them rocks at, and I'll probably just stay right there and just fish for this whole video. So let's see what happens. Video is about to start in 1, 2, 3. Dang. Nope. Okay. All right. I feel good. I feel safe. All right. So here we go. My bass rod. My reverb. And my Ozark. Expensive, cheap, really cheap. So 116 ounce jig head on this one for casting, a bobber, a 132 ounce on here, and then here's my bass rod with my Texas rig, and I got the 6-inch lizard on it. So let's get this party started with the bluegills. Let's see what happens. So that's that drain pipe I was telling you about. See, that's a drain hole. It goes out and it stops right here. Some crappies be in front of that when them crappies in here. And there's something out there too that'll hang you up every time you cast out there. Something big. But enough talking. And let's get it started. We'll start off with the bobber. And I'm not keeping anything, I'm just fishing. Pastime. So this is the 132 ounce, so put a little bitty piece of worm on it. I'm not trying to, I just got one box of worms, so I'm not trying to, save something for tomorrow as well, in case I come back out or go somewhere else. Now these worms, it shouldn't take long. Now the size of the gill, I have no idea. You know, I hear they don't get big as Providence, but if you find the right ones, they're good to keep though. And they get decent size. All right, so we're gonna start off with this cheap reel. There we go. All right, we'll start with this cheap reel. I'm gonna toss way out there. Dang, I don't know if I was trying to get that far out. It's half a football field. Well, we'll see. Now this rod feel cheap. Ooh, I thought I'd bite. This rod, it feel cheap. Now it's light. Man, I don't know what it weigh. It weigh nothing. But it feel like a toy rod though. For sure. And the only thing it's made for is bluegill. You probably can get some crappies off of it. I'm pretty sure. That joker should have been gone by now. Well, I had a bite just then. I think I'm on the bottom. Or I might not be deep enough. It could be that too. I might need to get about 5 feet. I think I'm only about 3 feet. I might need to get down about 5 feet. This water hot. Them gill might not be suspended. Them gill be right down in, you know, it's cheap. I mean, it ain't deep down here, so them gill like to be right on the bottom. There we go. First one of the day, you guys. First one of the day. It's an okay size too. Well, about the same size out here as it normally be. But that was pretty quick though. Once I came in a little bit. Once I came in, shot on under. Come on out of there. Well, did he swallow it? There we go. Good hand size, nothing big. I'm gonna get deeper, I'm gonna go wade out. I just wanna see if anything big out there. It's all right, so I'm about 5 feet now. And it can't be too deep out there, or I could be wrong. Maybe it's, you know, maybe 7 or 8 feet out there. I could be wrong. Let's see, it stood up. I'm about 5 feet. There we go. I got one out there. I got one whale out there. Let's see. A little bit bigger. A little bigger than the one I caught a while ago. So, I mean, right in that same category though. It's a little bit bigger. I'm talking about just a tad bigger, you guys. Nothing to brag about at all. Just a tad bigger. Man, there used to be some huge bluegill out here. Something happened. Something happened over time out here. We used to catch bluegill just like Fairfield out here. I mean, just like ooh, just like well, I gotta bite this that quick. See, when I went deeper, they on that bottom. Okay, I do got shades on. I think I'm gonna take these off so I can see. I normally put these glasses on because of the glare on the water, protect my eyes, but they dark. I can't see nothing. I can see now. Yeah, I got you then. This might be a little bit better one here, you guys. I think he's the same size. Kind of foul hooked him. Got him in the up under the neck or something. If you guys can see. So he hit it, let it go, but I got to set that hook on it. So would you guys consider that a catch? Would y'all consider that a catch? Give me an answer in the comment area. I mean, I saw it go under. I saw him hit. When I set the hook, I got him in the right up under the gill, up under the head actually. Okay. Yeah, he was just down there holding it, you guys. He didn't even swim off with it. I saw the bobber kind of, he swallowed that too. No, he didn't swallow it. That's a pretty one. That's a pretty one right there. Not big, but pretty. I do have my pliers just in case. All right, I think I brought them. Did I? Yep. When you catching bluegills, you always need a set of these because they will make you work if you don't have them. Or you're gonna kill a lot of them. There you go. You get to take a little piece of worm with them. You can take a little piece of worm with him since he gave me a appearance. All right, let's see. Some whale out there now. Something hit it way out there. Just tapped it and let it go. When I was reeling it back, I felt the tap. I felt the tap. Probably got that little piece of worm off. Let's see. Yep, I'm telling you. I'll show you guys. You see that? When that tap stop, you can reel it on in. Now I'm gonna cast out a little bit too, just to see what they hit that cast, that 1/16 ounce jig head. So let me get on out there. I got wade out there and got that bite. Let me see if anything else will bite that. See if it's something. There we go. It ain't that big. Oh, wade out there. Wow. Look at this little, look at that little old fish. I'm talking about, I was way out there just then. That's bass or catfish bait. Bass or catfish bait right there. Huh. Let me throw it this way. See if it shoots under. So the worms, you ain't gotta do much with them worms. They'll come and get it. They will find it. You throw it in their little territory, they'll find it and they'll come and get it, trust me. There we go. There we go. You gonna pull like that? You probably ain't, oh, it might be the big one of the day right here. That's the big one of the day right there. Yeah, that is the big one of the day. Right there. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Actually. And I actually cast that one to the side of me and caught that one. So this one is okay. This one is okay, y'all. It's not huge, but it's all right. It'll get the job done. I'm having fun. This fishing, having a decent time in this heat. So trying to fish and have the best time I can with what the fish will provide me with this summer, man. You guys know how hot it is, so I'm just fishing and trying to catch what I can catch at the 3 spots that I go to. That's basically about it. So I'm gonna cast one more time. I went way somewhere else. I'm gonna cast one more time with this rod, then I'm gonna start casting out with the 1/16 ounce jig head. I'm gonna give me one more with this. All right, there we go. So cast that one out, let it stand up. And I'm out there too, you guys. I am out there. There we go. There we go. I'm kind of liking it. I'm actually kind of liking seeing that bobber go under. You know, I'm kind of liking that look. Look, that's an okay one. I almost thought that was a shell cracker, but that's a female bluegill. The other one I catching are male bluegill. This one is a female bluegill. I thought it was a shell cracker for a moment. Could have had that look, but I don't think they're in this body of water. I would have caught one by now. So that's a female. A little lighter. Still got worm on it, so we'll try again. Yeah, you guys probably can't see that bobber, but man, that thing is just slowly going under. They're not taking it under like a fish if they're aggressive, but it's just slowly going under. and I'm liking it. There we go. You see that? Well, you probably didn't see it, but woo. Yeah, they're not big here. Nah. See, that's a female right there too. I'm going over there. I went over there. I moved over a little bit, and I'm catching females now. And a small one. I moved over here. I'm catching females, but right in front of me, I was catching males. Now I don't know if that's something going on or it's just happening, but I'm kind of noticing that. Let's see what else let's see what I catch next here. If I catch another female. Boy, I'm talking about that joker. It's a big one right here, you guys. That's a decent one for right here. That's a decent one, actually. I know it big because it fought stronger. It's a male. So it's decent for out here. There you go. There you go, you guys. Good male. Pretty little male too. Man, yes indeed. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a hand size. Right under a hand size, I mean. It ain't them big ones that some of the other places make, but that's all right there. All right, should I stick with this bobber and this little cheap reel, or man, or should I cast? I don't know. I'm kind of having fun with the bobber, cause I always will come and get that. I'm gonna try over one more time. There we go. Let's see if that was a fluke. This one feel like it might be a little bit bigger. Yep, just a little bit. That's a pretty one. I like the different colors they have, you know, different patterns they have. This one got, it's a male, but see how it's lighter? That blue in there, or purple, or whatever that is. Pretty little fish. Pretty little fish. Put some more worm on. Okay, now I'm gonna cast. Now I'm gonna cast a little bit with the 1/16 ounce jig head. I'm gonna put this up. But you guys did see that this little cheap rod produced today. So this can go up right here. Okay, let me bring the bobber down some. See, that's where the slip float will come in. You ain't gotta be worrying about bringing that bobber down. It's gonna come down automatically. Okay, now the reverb, the 1/16 ounce jig head, a little bit bigger than that 132 ounce, but it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. You can put a bigger piece of meat on her too, though. There you go. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna cast out. Make sure my drag till the bass hit. There we go. Gonna cast out. One trying to get it to go right there, but and then we're gonna I might get. They got some. Ooh. Look at that right there, you guys. He let it go. Cause I ain't got my drag set. He bowled it over and let it go. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Dang, I went the wrong way with the drag. God, dog, I'm missing fish. How's the drag? Okay. That's a blooper. Let it drop. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna figure this out here because they're gonna wear me out if I don't. That didn't go as planned. I was ready to talk noise, talk about the James Wiggler and all that kind of stuff. I was ready to speak on the James Wiggle. Okay, let it drop just a little bit, then really on back, and they'll hit it. See them baby right there. Yeah, them for sure, baby. Getting all that worm off. Let me cast over this way, just to see. Man, what in the world? Okay, I'm just gonna let it sit for a while. I might go back to that bobber quick. Let it drop. We're on the bottom, okay. Yeah, you see that line just popping? There we go. Got one. Got the first one of the day. It's a good one too. It's on that bottom. It's a decent one. It's a decent little fish. There you go. There you go. Nice little fish. You get to go back too. All of y'all get to go back and be big, get grown. All of y'all get to go back and get grown. So I got on that bottom. I let it drag that bottom then instead of reeling back and waited till it set itself. It set the hook on itself. All right, let's try one more time here. So I wail out there, let it get on that bottom. You'll see that line stop falling. Then once you get on the bottom, just barely reel it back until you feel them taps. And let it set itself. Like, yeah. There you go. I came back and got that joke. Ooh, he acting like he want to make some noise. Look, you see right here? I'm trying to make some noise. It's probably the bass, and ooh, that's a pretty one, and a bigger one. That's a pretty one right there, and a bigger one too. Yep. All right, I'm gonna let you guys get a better look at this one. So you see all the blue here, the blue dot. It's the same kind I've been catching, just got a different look. You see that? Let me see if you can get. There we go. It's a pretty little fish. Pretty little fish. Yeah. I like that color. He's gone, but when they hit that water, they just disappear. They were gone instantly. Probably thinking, what was that? That was holding my mouth wide open. The bobber action is winning so far. Let's see. So let that get out there and get to that bottom. Once on that bottom, slowly reel it back, but just barely, just slowly reel it. You'll feel them tapping in the line. Sometimes they just tighten that joke up on you. Like that right there. Like that. Ooh, he's fighting away. But they pretty. That's a good one right here, you guys. This is what I'm looking for out here. This, you guys, is like my hand. That's what I'm looking for. For out here. That's what I'm looking for, right? For out here. And it's thick too. So it's a male bluegill, real thick. There you go. Little male, pretty little bluegill. And good stuff. I take these home all day, cause I know I'm not at Providence or Fairfield where half-pound bluegill come easy. So these I take home all day long if I'm keeping them. These are ones. But you get to go back. You got lucky today. You get to go back. And he gone. You get to go back. Okay, let's get back out there. So the casting, the reverb, got the big fish of the day. The bobber got the most fish of the day so far. All right. And I cast way out there too. I was barely, I let it drop to that bottom. It should be on the bottom. Then I'm just slowly reeling it back, letting it tighten it up. Cause that jig is just coming across the bottom. It's not heavy. So it's just moving across the bottom and they picking it up. There we go. He came back and got it, you guys. Came back and got it. A little long ear. A little long ear that I be calling them pumpkin seeds. There you go. Pretty little old fish, you guys. Pretty little fish. Man, these might be the prettiest ones. I'll show you again. See all that blue? The fins are blue, the eyes are red, the orange and yellow at the bottom. That might be the prettiest one, prettiest bluegill in the South. I like those some pumpkin seeds that they catch up north. Man, I like the way they look. I like the way they look. They pretty as heck, and they get big, get thick like a red ear. Boy, Lord. Dude, they hitting right here by the bank. They following it up. That's that pipe right there. There you go. He said his own self. He said the hook his own self. Look at him trying to act like he. Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at that guy. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Another nice one. Another nice size. So yeah, if I was keeping some, I have a good mess. I would have a good mess if I were keeping them. Yeah. Pretty little fish. That is a pretty little fish. Okay. I don't think it really matters with the bobber or casting, because I'm pretty much even now. There we go. Letting it sit on that bottom. Letting it sit on the bottom and letting them take it. That's a small one right there though. That's a small one. I'm gonna try to get one more decent one, and then I'm gonna switch over to bass fishing. So I'm gonna try to get one more good decent one here. I don't know how many times, probably gonna take me about 5 times to catch a decent one. So it's on that bottom. And basically I'm just, see, they biting way out there, you guys. I'm talking about way out there. But that's them small ones I'm thinking. They got that one. They got that, yep, they got it, because I'm not getting a bite. They got it. Yep. You see what I'm saying? You see that? Not a piece of worm on that joker. They got it clean off. If you don't feel them taps, after you felt taps for a couple times, yeah. Gonna rebait. Okay. All right, so. Okay. So I'm casting weight out there, but I haven't caught anything. I mean, I caught some decent fish, but nothing major. There we go. Okay, this might come straight to me. It's okay. Yeah, I could. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. Yep. That's okay. That's all right. I probably won't get now too many. It's starting to get kind of. It's probably about 8 o'clock now, so they're gonna die down here shortly. Now I'm gonna cast down this way, down by the front of these rocks, and bring it back, see if anything can hit that joker. If the water was up, you'll get a bite, but the water's too low right there. I try to set the hook on it. I try to set the hook like a bass. Okay. Let it drop. It's still, I tell you what, they're still hanging around. I mean, they may not be huge, but they still here. Yeah, they were gone. One more, okay, one more, and we're switching over. I can't just go without getting one more. All right, so I'm gonna cast over this time, over this way this time. There we go. So over that way, you got that pipe right here in front of me. See if anything will take it. A turtle came up right there. All right, let me see. Let me cast that right here in front of this. Drop down. I ain't gonna even hurry. I'm just gonna leave it out there and see if anything will just tighten the line up. Start swimming with it. Yeah, I bet that worm gone. I didn't realize that joke and let him sit there and get all that worm off. Let me show you. You see that? I didn't realize and left that slack in it. All that worm gone. I just seen that slack. I seen it go slack some more. I said, oh yeah, he got that. So you see the bobber is gonna be easier fishing. The bobber got that indicator to let you know casting, you have to actually feel it. Or they set the hook on themselves when they start pulling. Like that right there. That's a good one, you guys. So this is the last fish of the day, and it's a good one too. This, ooh man. Come on. You see that? Come on. You see that bluegill for out here? How thick that is? These the ones that I would like to have out here. You can flay these too, but that's a good bluegill. Right here. There you go. That is a good bluegill. It's a good one right here. I promise you. I promise you. Yes. Take them all day long that way, all day. All day. And it's easy fishing out here. I mean, it's not hard fishing. It's very easy. just gotta come out and put the work in. So guys, just remember, if you come out and fish out here, these rocks right here, look for these rocks. The water is low. Bring you some red worms, cast out, cast up close, just cast, use a bobber, 5 feet, or cast out, and you'll come and catch you a bucket full of bluegill, easy. This is like 8 o'clock. I can imagine if you come when it's hot, because they love it when it's hot. Bluegill love to bite when it's hot.